Aye, aye, lads.
Anyways, let's farm a box real quick. Strep mine. I mean, I guess it's going in the deck. And Mutavault. Strip Vine Mutavault. Alright. Ores of Strip Mine coming through. These are actually banger cards. Big bangers. Ores of 1200 points. Ooh, close. Surely they wouldn't give us all of these black-white rares and then give us no removal, right? They'll let us play the colours that the rares want us to play, surely. Okay. It's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. Alright, nice. We can play the colour combo. Cool. Wait, actually we kind of only have removal. Do I have any creatures? What the hell? They wouldn't give me frigate with no creatures, would they? Okay. We have some creatures, it's okay. Saved. Color. Yeah. Not amazing color deck, is it? Boosters should be quite good with a Vestige. Heavy color, Beckoner. Beckoner's fine. Return a creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield, huh? I guess we play Enhancer and Boosters. I mean, Vestige wants a relatively expensive deck if possible. Which means I guess we're not playing the Beckoner though. Our deck might be too expensive for Focus Fire, but it's probably still good. I've got two, excuse me, two equipment for Night Captain. That's a great amount, I think. Elderblade and boosters, okay. What have we got here? 10 creatures and 4 spacecraft. The heavy? Yeah, but the decks... I could maybe play the heavy instead of one of the removal. Well, not as the 40th card though. Because the deck will be too expensive. Black 5-drops kind of gas. I mean, it's good if your deck doesn't already have 10 5-drops, yeah. It's a bit worse if you do, no? Eight artifacts for the heavy, huh? I like the colour, but I just don't have anything to sack in this deck, too, unfortunately. I've got like the Knight Captain and its token, but yeah, not much else. Are we claiming a fat box today? Maybe with this deck, man. This deck seems gas. We're being strip mining, baby. Strip mine Mutavault. Orzhov. Sheesh. It'd be cool to have some ways to put counters on Mutavault, but maybe that's asking for too much. What about 18 lands since we're playing strip mine? Do we just turn our deck into a 17 land deck and our opponent's decks into 16 lands? Seems very clever. More lands doesn't hurt when you're playing Vestige either. I think we should cut a removal for a creature though. I guess it is the heavy wavy. I'd like it to be Culler or Beckoner, but a bit greedy in it. Yeah, I mean, fine. I'll try the Beckoner, why not? And my worst removal spell is Eject or Strike, I guess? I quite like the Strike, to be honest. Let's try it. 18 land, strip mine Orzhov. Get me in there. Well, with this hand, we just draw some lands and win. Oh. Yeah. Classic brick. Our Squadron Ace should hit pretty often. We do have 4 spacecraft. Play the Vestige next turn to cheat in the Alpharael. Why do you play 3BB 3/3 guy? Because he attacks for 13 damage. Quite a lot in it. Return target creature or enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield, huh? Anyone know how to stop my life total going down, like, very, very fast? Deploy some blockers. It's a good idea. Is this 4-6, right? Okay. Mm-mm. Twelve station, huh? I mean, it's very unlikely to attack with us next turn without tapping everything, right? Okay. No, there's no point in me doing the skiff because I can get the skiff next turn, like with only the vestige. Like tapping 3 creatures now instead of just 1 next turn doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's only buffs other creatures. Okay, that even better. Then it's with a 3/4 flyer, it's completely pointless for them to station this turn, right? The auxiliary boosters. The Depressurize. I mean, that's pretty good on the frigate, but it's incredibly awkward with my mana, though. It is a 7 mana removal spell. Can I equip? Five. Huh? How'd I have lethal, man? What are you talking about? How the fuck is it lethal? It's 10 plus 8. Am I stupid? Whenever it attacks, while a defending player loses half their life rounded up. I am stupid. My enhancer has warp. It has an ability to warp the creature. Oh wow, that's clever. Man ignores half of his cards. I was counting out like depressurize plus like stationing this guy and then re-equipping and then stationing, but I believe that is not lethal. Is Alf good as a bomb? Yeah, I mean, normally when you cast him he doesn't do anything. Until he does. You can't take 13 damage from a creature too often before you die. So it is decent. It's a 5 mana 3/3. On some occasions, yes. I guess the Faith, though, since I don't have that many ways to use the Faithful in my deck to begin with, but I have none in my hand, that's for sure. Five mana, 3/3, did 13 damage. It's, I mean, the guy is good, I don't know what to tell you. The homies are 2 draft build. In that particular game, what are you talking about, you fucking idiot, man? All cards do some things in some games and nothing in others. It's a card game, bro. You play a card, then they play a card, and like, sometimes your stuff wins and sometimes theirs wins. What the fuck are you going on about? What's the card? We're talking about the Alpharael Stonechosen. Focus fire, huh? I'd like to not warp, please. It's an Orzhov meta, chat. Obviously the 1-0 bracket is 2 Orzhov decks. Silver Quill is the GOAT. Wow. Alright, man. Alright. Tempo versus card advantage gamer. I respect that, I respect that. Okay. I mean, there's no rule that you have to warp the Vestige, is there? I think when an opponent gives me 2 cards, I don't really have to get maximum value anymore. I just have to not die and then I will win. So let's do that. That's one of my equipment. I've still got the boosters in the deck that I can get with Knight Captain, maybe. This used to be a Greed Lord stream. I would have greeded if opponent didn't draw me 2 cards for no reason. But they did, so why greed? Oppo's already greeded for me. Moonlit Circuit Feeder. They're so aggro, man. Bro only cares about maximizing damage at all times, with no regard for anything else. What is 9 plus 7? 16. I cannot, but why did they kill... What was it they killed with the 3-1? I don't know what creature it was, but it was not a big creature. What was that? Someone did that to me yesterday too. Anything less than that, you need a serious reason. They did not have a serious reason. They killed the blocker? I mean, that opponent was a psycho. Absolute psycho. I think they just didn't respect our deck, chat. They thought, this guy can't deploy cards fast enough to stay alive. Yeah, they had some targets for self too, yeah. They had 2 1-1s in play, a beetle and something else. So Vondam's becoming one of your favourite cards in the set. I think it is just one of the best cards in the set, man. It's hard to make a 2-drop too much better than Sir Vondam without it being absolutely out of line. Relatively capped in power, I would say. Alright, Squadron Ace, you've got 4 hits in the deck, mate. I believe in you. I believe in you! Interesting. The skiff is cheaper. I just don't have anything to bring back right now. But I mean, it's a long way away, innit? It's a long way away. Two mana, 1 to draw a card. OP. You know the blue 1/2 with offspring that digs for a non-creature? What's he called again? Not in this set, like it's an otter or something. Thundertrap Trainer was... How good was he in draft and stuff? Can't remember, because it is non-creature, so it like could brick in limited, but... He must have been gas, no? He was terrible? Because I guess at least the Squadron Ace has a safety net for draft, right? Where it gets a +1/+1 counter if you brick. Trainer's a much better card than Constructed, obviously, but... Did you just see them sack a land on 3 lands? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Magic the Gathering is not... you don't play Magic in your head. You play Magic on the board, bro. I am sure the opponent did not want to do that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This is looking like a bit of a warp game since Oppo's... I mean, they're pretty AFK. Warp me! Warp me! Warp me! 1/2 holding the fort down. I didn't realise they were going to be this slow. Now I wish I took the Kill-Ship instead. What are they actually doing though? Okay, sick. Pretty good card if opponents sacking their own lands too. Go on, Oppo. Sack a land, boy. Sack one. Do it. You know you want to. Alright. Don't draw a mountain one time. Ooh, so lucky. No, to be fair, there's scrappers popping off. I refuse to kill it though. Vestige, not the most tempting creature to kill when there's a face-up skiff in my hand, but hey, maybe they do it anyway. How you feeling today? I'm feeling good, man. As always at this time of the morning, I'm still kind of waking up, but I don't really want to use the skiff, man. But I mean, maybe getting the enhancer back is good enough, though. I want to rebuy my Vestige. Fuck it. Better than attacking for 2, innit? Oppo's slow, they are a resource maxer, man, and I respect that. They've definitely got a playstyle, am I right, chat? Alright, that tap from the security is very wrathy, man. Extremely wrathy. No block, though. Interesting. A wrathy tap, but a non-wrathy no block. Who knows what's going on? Excuse me. Wow. A creature worth killing. How is tapping the most power a wrathy tap? Ah, don't worry about it, man. Exile target creature or spacecraft. Do 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 do. Attack! Is Orzhov Strip Mine really the one to go 7-0? Strip Mine's a good card. 18 land Strip Mine. It's genius. Every opponent has one less land than they thought they were going to have in their deck. Their deck is now going to crumble. Crumble! If I can keep doing this Skiff Vestige combo, we'll be fine. Hey Danny, we're doing fine, good start. Hey! Nice. I drew my worst card with the one card in my entire deck I can use it with. That's how you play Magic, chat. Enhancer is quite cool with the Knight Captain too. Cathedral of War? What? Exalted. Damn. Pretty good. Right, I can't tell what lands they have at a glance. An island, a swamp, and a colourless. Okay. The green island pisses me off, yeah. There's also a... What is it, like a black mountain or something like that? Or is it a red swamp? One of the other ones is also scuffed. So, I mean, Oppo's got a lot of cards. The Vestige will grow my Vondam, but I don't have anything to put in right now. I will still play it next turn if I don't draw anything else, but hey, nice. Schwarp me, daddy. Combo. What if I eat the Vondam? Killing their creature, and then if they ever remove the Stalker, I get a Vondam back. Is that smart or too smart? I think that's smart. Just kill them? Well, I mean, yeah, but I plan on killing them, yeah. My grand goal in this game is to kill the opponent. 3 mana Thoughtseize relevant. Screw you, bitch. Perfectly calculated maths. 2 plus 7 equals 9. I mean, I could reanimate Night Captain. Not the best reanimate target in the world, but it would chitter out my boosters eventually, so it's not completely awful. Or we just play the Beckoner, or we just pass. Could be a pass angle, honestly. And I want this land, Cathedral of War. Kinda sick, isn't it? Alright. Actually outplayed. So if we draw lands, this hand is fine. It's a lot of faith to put in quite a severe if. Ah! Not the lobby. Hello has been called. Bro, the amount of drafters who say hello when someone mulls is crazy. Like they read the like don't mull like guide, and they just think that means literally never ever mull under any circumstances. And they're like, as soon as my opponent mulls, I've already won. It's crazy stuff. Hey! So 4-0 is the Vestige bracket, huh? Good to know. Don't tap my shit, man. Kill it so I can reanimate it. Kill my thing. Kill my thing. Kill my thing. Kill my thing. One time, baby. I'd like to draw a land for Pinnacle Kill-Ship. Please. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 6 mana Depressurize is not the best card in the world. Okay, so I mean, Rescue Skiff is... It's very bad if your opponent doesn't have any removal. The translucent code. Reading Pool Boy, okay. This guy again? Have I played against this person before? Comedy of Errors is right, no? Isn't a Comedy of Errors like... when you do a lot of things wrong? Not when a lot of bad things happen to you. I mean, maybe... I don't know. English? How to speak English? Orzhov versus Sultai. Beautiful Magic matchup, this one. I would use a removal spell on the Alpharael, but I don't want to put Alpharael under the Stalker, that's crazy. Depressurize. My Alpharael's only a 4/4, right? So it's not quite big enough to crew the frigate. Neither's the booster, actually. Oh no, the booster will be... yeah, the booster's 4 power too. All of my creatures are 4 power. It's kind of yikes, isn't it? So really there's no point stationing at all. I should just station the Vestige. So we playing the Chosen or the Booster? The question, I guess the question is, if you boost, can you boost and block Alpharael? So if I'm gonna block this guy, I should play the Alpharael. Boost is 4, yeah, but I need 5, right? They're all 4. It could very awkward. I could use Aggro Faithful, and it would be a lot of damage. Not worth, I don't think. Not worth. Although, now we're talking. I'm willing to kill my Enhancer. Why kill though? Hey, why kill though? Draw 2, bro. Take 14. That's quite the swing, man. Quite the swing. Damn. Okay, the counter swing incoming, the counter swing. What was that? That was Wrath Reanimate. Pretty decent, to be fair. Okay, very, very nice for us that they didn't have a land there. Chumps! Wow, okay. Oppo wants to win, I respect that. It's gotta be you, surely. What's going on here? I mean, I've got 4 damage. I put them to 1. My Vestige dies. I gain a life. I don't need to block the Gravestrider. They play the worm. I would be dead to a removal. Because they will just chump, right? Rather than trading, I would imagine. Yeah, I can't put the boosters on the Vestige. Yeah, I think I'm dead to a removal. I can beat the worm though. What? What? What the hell, man? I actually wasn't even dead to a removal anyway because I didn't count the equipment putting Vondam to 4 power, right? I'd still have 2 mana left, so if they remove the Vondam, I could just kill their creature anyway. Oh shit, Sentry Frigate. Sheesh. That's pretty good. I mean, this Sentry is now like worth a removal spell for them, which would be great for us. 3 mana Thoughtseize. Okay, bro. What a curve, damn. That's pretty strong. Okay, GG. I've got Strip Mine, but my hand actually doesn't play too well with Strip Mine, unfortunately. Do it. Hey, with a curiosity, it might be worth it. Prevent the lander next turn. I've got at least 3 mana to get to Delicacy, so I'm gonna send it. Okay, 4 mana. Good. We have the lands. Does opponent have the lands? With Sammy's, there's a chance they kept a 2-lander. Damn it. So lucky, Oppo. So lucky. I didn't win the game didn't do 0 mana win the game. Play around Strip Mine. You never know, chat. What if it's a green splash and they only play 1 forest? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Do they have the 3rd land in hand? They can fetch the 3rd land, but do they have one in hand? They're gonna miss a land at some point, man, and it's gonna be, they're gonna have 1 less land than they accounted for. That's fair. Yeah, where'd they final boss? Strip mines, etc. If only I could get the strip mine back somehow, it's just sadly not possible. How have we both got 5 lands after a fucking strip mine, man? 2 Floodlords. Yeah, like, it would be so sick to get the Ice Till strip mine combo in draft. You had someone in your Discord get it? That is sick. Still need 1 more land to reanimate Alpharael if they kill it. Freelander. Not deployed. I wonder what this means. Go again. Discarded dragon? Well, castable dragon too. What is your hand up? Fair. Where enchanted creatures dealt damage, deal that much to opponent. Okay. My skiff is 10, and I've got 9, which is a bit sad, but... I guess I've got 8, huh? They're on 25 life, there's no way I'm not saving this faithful. To draw 2 at some point. Alright, any void shit in this deck? Only the Hilder blade, I can just equip that anyway. Alright, send it, 3 damage. Alright, squadron, I'll take 1 frigate, please. 1 frigate. I mean, Kill-Ship with 7 mana is also tempting. It's gotta be the Kill-Ship, bro. Come on. With 7 lands already? Okay, next question. Any looters in the deck? Alright, Silver Quill gets the job done. Nice. That's not a box, chat. That's our first box. Big difference. Ah! I forgot about the fucking docks thing. God damn it. Ecuador! Ecuador!